Welcome back to another Gimme Seconds video. Tuss Mushrooms checking in. Gonna race some axe.
Master Baiter on the scene.
Sir Baiter.
Sir Baiter.
Sir Baiter
Master
to all the peasants.
He's been beating it. Levels, that is. Levels.
I read that as
Yikes.
Yikes. Yo, they need to upgrade to a bulldozer.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, yo,
Skull Man.
Like Skeletor?
He-Man!
Or the Masters of the Universe version, the live action one.
Would that be Grayskull? By the power of Grayskull? Is that in reference to a skull?
I actually don't know. Like, I never really followed that.
By the power of Grayskull! Or I don't know how.
I never cared for He-Man. Like, to be honest.
I didn't get the story.
I never watched it enough to even attempt to get the
Even
story.
Thundercats, I just didn't get it. Thundercats are go though. That's all I knew.
Wait, which one?
Thundercats were ho.
Wait, Thundercats was Lionel, right? Or Lionel, or whatever.
They're talking cats, yeah.
Okay, which one was the one that was like in the 90s? It was like two cats driving, like flying around in like a
SWAT cats.
SWAT cats.
cats. Okay,
The Radical Squad. That's what they were. They were mechanics by day.
That was Mike's favorite.
That was a good cartoon.
Oh, I'll bet.
They
I'll
said
bet
they
it was.
canceled it because they thought it was too violent for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
It seemed too tame to me, but that was me. You know, like I grew up with Ren and Stimpy, so.
Well, that's I guess you can compare it to like other cat shows at the time.
Like Heathcliff.
Heathcliff.
Garfield.
I mean, Garfield is such a. So he just eats all day.
He
sleeps.
loves lasagna.
and fucking bullies the dog.
God damn it, Garfield. Yeah.
What was it, Heathcliff? Or wait, was it Heath or Heath?
Heath.
With
Heath.
TH.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TH.
It's Heathcliff. Yeah, afternoons.
Wait, was Heathcliff the one that they're in the junkyard or something? Was
Yeah.
that- Okay.
Yeah.
They also, I don't know if you guys remember Barnyard Commandos. You had the lambs versus the, I don't know if it was goats.
Was this like on PBS or something?
It was a cartoon. It was one of those. If I was lucky to find it on the I had no idea of the schedule. But that wasn't Cartoon Express material.
Cartoon Express. What was that? USA?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
yours.
okay. Fucking man! It's gotta be terrible to not be like Cartoon Express quality. Because Cartoon Express was Street Fighter, and what
G.I.
was that?
Joe's on there
The
too.
dragon, the cop one. He was a cop. The Komodo dragon, or not Komodo. Fuck. He was green skinned, extremely muscular. Had that fucking
Savage.
Savage dragon.
Right. Savage. Was he like an actual reptile or was he like a hybrid?
Fucking, I never watched that.
Because
show.
he stood on 2 feet.
He was
right?
actually. It's a comic.
Right, yeah.
It's like an Image comic.
One of those oddball ones like Magnus Robot Fighter. No one cared.
Well, I mean, because that's what Image did, I guess, right?
Right.
I mean,
And then that
the Max.
Turok.
Oh well, Turok was based on the game, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dinosaur Fighter, right?
Or like
Was
it
that-
Dinosaur Hunter or something?
Yeah, he's
Hunter.
a dinosaur hunter.
And Bloodshot. I don't know if you ever read that. I only read the first issue because it had a fantastic chrome cover.
What now? I have to. What?
Unfortunately,
Okay.
something happened.
Was it here? I. I don't remember what you said.
Oh, Master Baiter. One of our people went to seal the monster. He was also seriously injured. After sealing him, he was fatally injured. He is
Oh,
now
the shrine.
Before the shrine with his last chance.
That's here, right?
Oh, that guy? Lightning bolt.
Oh dear God, you're so vengeful.
That's what you get for not surviving. Just flood him. You want rain? That was his golden.
Oh.
Oh, and now he passed?
Oh.
What are horses?
Thank you.
Wow.
Good
So,
for you.
A stable, right? That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you just cause a fire? In general. I mean,
I'll make this volcano explode onto everything.
Wait, so oh yeah, so like going back to that was it Cartoon Express?
Yeah.
Like yeah, so it had like so it's got to be a terrible show if it couldn't even compete with those shows that I mentioned.
I think it's just a different network, right?
Oh, was it different network?
I'm guessing maybe like TBS because they had like, I think it was the same time as Two Stupid Dogs.
That was Nickelodeon.
Was Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, Nickelodeon too, right?
Oh, Nickelodeon had everything though, so you can't compete with them. You gotta be an idiot to compete with them back then.
That's true.
It's like competing with Disney.
My brother Alfie can't compete with that.
What is that?
That was that. It was a show about
Or like Everybody Hates Chris.
kind of, but this was like everyone loves Alfie. This was a nice
That was the show.
Yeah, and it was on Nickelodeon. Yeah, so it followed the same era as
Right, isn't it?
no the All That.
So
Salute
it's a
Your
real,
Short. It was a live action show.
Oh, live.
Wasn't all that like sketch comedy?
Yes.
Yeah, so like in that same time though, like
So
the
the
90s. Yeah. I don't know if it was the same because then there's like 4 episodes, right? Like, hey dude, salute your shorts,
Oh shit, yeah.
and maybe like
I
Alfie was another
I
day.
never liked Hey Dude.
Really, I love that
Hey,
show.
dude.
Hey, the theme song was the best.
The Western thing, or
Yeah, well, it was a ranch, like a summer
yeah,
place,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then they had city folk there too.
Just all the huts.
Everyone's gone. Everyone's dead. Oh well.
Even the horses.
You're just looking at like
Yeah, you just want to cover it up. By, like, crushing
you
the
just
mountains
slowly
down.
your palate just slowly floats away. Nothing.
Was
Nothing
it
happened.
Saturday nights with Snick?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the
Yes,
dark?
yes.
Yeah.
What else was there besides Are You Afraid? That's the only show I remember.
Because like that one that had like 4 shows.
Didn't
right?
Yeah.
didn't they move Ren and Stimpy there?
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but then like I wasn't sure.
I think
But
that
that wasn't at first. That's the thing. Like there were other shows with it.
was it. Real Monsters.
No, that was morning. That was
Morning?
That was a great show. I really
was.
liked that.
There's this podcast that did a podcast, 1 episode for each episode.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
And
some
they-
channels like that.
They just like talked about it,
Yeah.
and then now they stopped because they did the whole thing.
Well, they move on
Alright.
to a new show.
Oh,
that means, right?
Alex Mack.
Oh,
was
she
that-
hot.
Of course, everyone loved her.
What about Rocco?
Rocco was morning.
That was Modern Life. Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good. That was one of the shows that made the first shows that made me like bust out laughing. Besides Ren and Stimpy,
I just didn't. That one I didn't get either.
it was because it was supposed to be stupid. Like
It was like oddball, but like I liked Duckman better than Rocco's Modern Life.
Duckman was weird.
It was more adult oriented,
Yes,
but
yeah. But it had.
but it had an
That was
appeal
Jason
for-
Alexander, right?
Yeah, that was.
It's a good show now.
Probably why I hated it so much.
No, but if you watch it now, it's actually really good. Like
This-
I'd actually put it on par with maybe not in terms of funny, but enjoyable. Like on par with like the Critic.
All right.
It's just not as funny as the Critic.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah. So Salute Your Shorts and Alex Mack. They're both on Prime. Alex Mack only
I
had.
feel weird watching Alex Mack now though. 'Cause she's like what, 10, 12
It's okay. We're all the same age.
back
or
then. Yeah.
or she's a little bit older than us. Though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Clarissa Explains It All.
Oh, I used to watch a little bit of that. I didn't like it. It's just that it was on. Did you used to watch Guts?
Yes, that one too.
That one was
Right.
hit or miss for me.
Just
That was the aggro crack, right?
Yeah. That was the first Mount whatever in America Ninja War.
Mount Midoriyama.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because like
I think Hidden Temple was our generation's Double Dare. Alright.
we had Double Dare though.
But I feel like we got the tail end of it, like when it was towards the end.
Or when the host was starting to really get into his crack doing.
Oh, Mark Summer.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got What Would You Do? Right.
Oh, I don't remember that. Is that the Gap one?
I
mean,
think
not
so.
Gap, but then
But it was the
the
same
slime.
host as Double Dare, but that was his other show.
Yeah, was that the one that the family goes and then like they get all messy and like food and shit?
Maybe.
There was one like that. I remember that
Yeah.
one. There was also that video game one, which.
Oh yeah.
What was that one? What was that one called?
Good question.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Video game one?
Like it always started off with like a high score. They would have to play on like these shitty NES machines, and then like the highest score after like 10 seconds or something like that, like you progress to the next stage or the next level.
I remember that one.
Like it was shitty. Like I watched it because it was like just like how should I put it? I respect you using video games, so I'm gonna watch this. I don't care that it's shitty games that you're playing, but whatever.
Did you ever remember on like Nick Jr.?
I never watched Nick Jr. because that was intended for like really little kids.
But like they had like cool cartoons though.
What did they have?
There was this one where it was like an anime. Like,
Powerpuff Girls?
no,
Powerpuff, I mean?
no. Also, when we were young, like
Yeah.
so during the time of Alex Mack, maybe even younger. But Nick Jr. There was this anime one where it was like they'll tell tales, and like one story was these four brothers who set out were like into the world,
Okay.
and then they came back,
Yeah.
and
Like
they all
brought
learned.
shit with them, right? Or something,
Well,
like
they all
knowledge or
learned
something.
skill.
Yeah.
So like one was he knew how to sew, one was like a pickpocketer, one was a sharpshooter, and one was like I want to say like he could navigate, or he had a telescope, could look through
He knew
things.
astronomy.
Yeah, something like that. So like one example, they all tested their skills was, so the guy would look for a bird's egg in the trees with his telescope. Okay, now the sharpshooter has to, or the pickpocketer would go steal the eggs from the mom, and they would lay the eggs, and the sharpshooter would shoot one bullet through all the eggs, and in half, and then the guy who could sew would sew the eggs back.
Why?
Just that was his skill.
No, I mean, why was that whole contraption being done?
Oh, I think they did that to kind of show off their new skills when they finally got back to together.
Okay. So it's just
Yeah.
showcase.
So yeah, exactly. That's what it was. And so I think they all got back because like I don't know if their dad was like in trouble,
Okay.
and then they had to use all their new skills for like a mission.
Oh, like I thought you were gonna say like to sew his arm back or something.
Right? He could. The way it and when they showed him sewing, like it would like disappear, but like the eggshells would like be sewn together.
Right.
So I don't know if it was like a magic trick.
Shit.
Ooh.
Is that
Goodbye,
the
Willie.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Panic! Make it rain. Rain on top of it.
Rain on the volcano.
Can I make it rain on the volcano?
Just move the cloud on it. Exactly with lightning.
All right, should I just? I'm gonna just keep it.
What, Stardust?
Yeah,
What was the other one?
it's the fire.
Oh, you just literally shoot a fireball across.
Yeah,
Oh, it's that shitty little flame that goes across. Right?
yeah.
How is that useful? Does that do a lot of damage or something?
No. I mean, that's because that's the first spell you get. That's why.
Still, that's like unremarkable.
So it's
like,
designed to keep your expectations low.
Jesus. Because it didn't even give you an animation, right? It's just, and then the thing comes out.
Forget.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have to go. Oh yeah, you gotta go left now.
Oh, I have a feeling these are things they're gonna drop. Oh,
you-
okay.
Oh, you
There you
got
go.
out of the law.
You got your toe.
Okay, checkpoint.
Should we stop our cartoon conversation while Ono's playing? Can you do both?
I'll do
Think
my
about
best.
the cartoons and do this?
Well, shit. I mean, if we have a conversation with you, we expect you to
Listen.
to listen and to answer. to participate.
Don't be a douche.
Yeah.
Got it.
So Jason, please continue.
Okay. So do you remember?
Yes.
Shit. What was I gonna like? Okay, well, since I can't remember the name of that fucking card, like I don't even remember how that one ended. That game one.
Oh yeah.
Because I think they only played it like one game or something like that, and then that was it. They moved on to like all the shit that wasn't game related.
Well, like the end I remember was like a challenge, right? You were in the game.
Oh, that's
and you had to like
right.
grab
It's so
stuff.
gimmicky.
And,
It's so fucking like fake.
yeah.
It really makes me wonder, like, what did they do to like show that? I mean, like for the contestant, like, what did they just say, like, touch this, touch that?
No, it was like like Weatherman, right? Like
Jesus.
green screen.
Pros versus Joe. You ever seen that show?
I've seen a couple episodes when Goldberg was on it.
Pros before. Pro versus
Pros
Joe.
before hoes.
Pros before hoes.
Oh shit! Did not see that one coming.
But then, let's see. Yeah, I still can't remember what the other shows on the Snick stuff was. Are You Afraid of the Dark? And once in a while, Ren and Stimpy. Fuck. Do I still have the VHSs? No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, TV is weird because you can never catch like it was a TBS or whatever channel that ran reruns. They're never available on video.
Whoa.
Damn it, I don't have a Snick VHS here. I have X-Files.
Because it was 2 hours, right?
Yeah. 4 shows.
Let's see.
Oh shit!
Oh, it was. So they said, Clarissa Explains It All.
That was on Snick.
Ren and Stimpy, Roundhouse.
Roundhouse.
I
Remember?
don't remember.
You got the Roundhouse? Or it was more like of a more like high school Nickelodeon. So it was kind of like older kids.
Though.
Yeah.
Like towards the latter half of Snick.
So it
Like
said,
when Clarissa was getting a little too old.
So let's see, debuted in '92, ended 2004. Anyway,
We'll continue that conversation.
all right.
Segue.
Hope you liked this video. Please like
the
comment
Snick
below.
episode.
the Snick episodes and the ActRaiser episode. Please hit us up on Twitter at Gimme Seconds. Share the channel, Gimme Seconds. Tres Mushrooms checking out. Peace.